favorites, actually.
I think
because
I'm
Green
getting ready to
River
cross the
reflects-
line to a different state here shortly. To Utah. Believe it. We'll see here shortly. Welcome to DGR's Wild Adventures. Past, present, and future. And they're not so wild. I'm not somebody who'll jump out on an airplane. I'm not somebody that will do whitewater rifle. I'm not a big game hunter. I'm not a fly fisherman. Even though I like to do some fly fishing someday. I'm 69 years old. I'm coming to the end of my life cycle. Things I wish I've done. Yeah, I wish I'd done all them things. I wish I'd done more. I didn't. Don't cry over spilled milk. I'll see what I'm capable of doing in the future here. I don't think it's all that much. You know, I get wind if I just walk through the parking lot truck stop anymore. Taking a shower from parking. We are on eastbound 50 in Nevada for now. Getting ready to cross the line up here. To Utah, I'm pretty sure. And we'll go across that to Colorado. Go across that till you get across the Rockies. Then we'll be flat ground for the most part after we get across the Rockies. Thanks for visiting Nevada. You're welcome. See y'all later. Ooh, next services are 88 miles away. Good thing I got an 80-gallon auxiliary fuel tank. That gives me 126 gallons of usable fuel. Okay. 18.7 miles to the gallon right now. I can go a long, long way without filling up. Not so much when you pull the RV though. Try and get somewhere to where it gets dark. Lay down. Utah don't look much different than Nevada, did it? It all looks the same out here. Small town Hoosier boy. Easy. Hunting, fish in the woods. Mushroom hunt. The good old days. You know, one thing about traveling on the long roads here, on this road in America, you get to remember people who are no longer with you. Like tomorrow's Mother's Day, and my mom Betty Rose loved her dad. She extremely hard hearing from birds. Nothing got her down. She always had a smile on her face. Your cousin Dave. his adventures, died too young. Cousin Kenny, wild child from hell, died too young. And my oldest brother Danny, he got to do what he wanted to do. He made the money he wanted to make, but he died too young. And my grandfather fought in World War I, had 9 kids. Coal miner, bricklayer, plasterer, farmer, helped on farms, gambler, drinker. He died at 71. After a major stroke. Or 6 years earlier. But my Uncle Walt, he fought in World War II against the same people that Daddy fought against. He lived an adventurous life. Definitely was a thriller. He died too young at 71. My Uncle Paul. Paul, they said it wasn't very smart. Very fast and very strong. He got addicted to heroin, and he had the kind of drug he died at 42. My grandmother lived to be 100 years old in 6 days. She went from a covered wagon in Powell, Tennessee, when she was a child, all the way out to Harrisonville, Garden City, Kansas. Just seeing her husband go off to World War I. Having 9 children with him, can't imagine. Just watching her son go off to World War II. He started atomic energy. A man landing on the moon. And the age of the computer. Wow. That's a lot. It's a lot to take in 100 years of your life. 30, somewhere between 33 and 36. That we know about. Oh my gosh. Who else? Oh yeah, Cousin Stevie. Georgia Tech. Engineer designer of the part of the space shuttle. What a man. Aunt Virginia stuck with her husband, traveling everywhere, just dropped the head. My Aunt Margaret, who was a realtor on part of the boys, taking care of a mother and a father. They don't do them like that no more, people. Guarantee you. My Aunt Tony. Over the world, working for Potters and Brumfield and the Seaman Corporations of Tyco. What a adventure she led. The friends I've lost. Jay Kramer. Wow. Bear drinking buddies. Terry Smith, he died when he was 16 years old in a car wreck. Good friends. Ed Odom saved my life. Going across a little lake. Couldn't make it. Couldn't be at the shore. Stan McIntyre. Boy, oh boy. Scotty Gary. Scotty Dirthead. That's a little son of a bitch there, man. Jimmy Turkey Burke. Wow. What fun we had drinking and being teenagers, running and doing crazy shit. Wow, how we survived where in the youth, I have no idea. Roger Hacker. Roger was a character all the way from kid. He was a character. And he got the prime of his life, lost all that baby fat, worked out, and shit going straight. The tree jumped out in front of him. Jeff Slater, wow. That man would live in the stripper beds in the wintertime. Kill a deer, tie it off, and throw it in the lake. Good crazy. He can pick out mushrooms up in sprawl banks bigger than a Coke can. Damn good pot back in the day, too. Miss y'all. Each and every one of us. We'll be back together one day drinking in beer somewhere. Laughing about the times we had.